Okay, so today I'm on the way to Home Depot to pick up some materials for the mural that I'm about to do. And I'm taking some of the family with me today. Alright guys, we're here. We're at Home Depot, about to walk in to get the paint supplies for the mural. And let the boys out of the car first. One's acting like he's asleep. Okay, here at Home Depot. We need to go this way. This is where I need to be for my brushes. We need to pick out some brushes. We need to get some rollers. We need to get some little rollers. We need some of this kind of stuff right here. We need some big rollers. There's different size nap on these rollers. I need drop cloths probably as well. Yes, that'd be a good idea. And I need some trays. And then we need our paint, and we'll be about ready to go out. Oh, we need some gloves too. Okay, so I just got over here for day one on the mural. This is the spot that it's going on here. And we're going to do up to those wires up by that window and down, and then over to this here. Probably, I would say about 8 by 15 feet tall, maybe even. It's a lot bigger than what I initially sought out to do. So, hope I can make it work with the amount of paint that I bought yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and set you up over here so you guys can see some of the progress. Hopefully you can see it from back here. I'm almost finished with the primer. I'm not going to keep recording any more of that. I'm going to probably have to go over some spots again. That primer did not cover as well as I would like to have seen it cover. And I think it's just because of that wall being so coarse. It's not an easy wall to paint on. And it's got like almost 3 different textures to it. 3 or 4 different textures to it, which is crazy. I've never run across that. I don't think ever on any mural that I've ever done. Usually you have the one texture throughout. I mean, this has got cinder block, it's got brick, it's got concrete, and it's got wood. It's crazy. I don't know which one was harder to cover, to be honest. That wood part of it seems so hard to cover. It like it was soaking in, the paint was soaking into it. We shouldn't have that problem with the rest of the paint though. Since we're putting this primer on, everything else should lay on top of the primer and we should be almost good to go. And on a wall like this, you can't get around it. I painted on some walls where I didn't even really use primer, but I'm glad that I got it for this one, because there's no way this was going to work. There's no way this was going to work without it. Look how pretty the sky looks over there with all the clouds. West Virginia is quite a pretty place sometimes. It's a little boring, but it's pretty. All those trees back there. Well, I'm gonna cut you guys off for now. don't know if I'm even going to show the process of me doing the gray, because okay, so I'm back over here for the second day on the mural. I'm just trying to set you up here in my trunk so we can talk a little bit. The second day, we had the primer on yesterday, and today we're going to go in and do the gray, which will be the background, which will be the like cityscape of Italy, kind of like Rome, I believe, St. Peter's Basilica, kinda, but it's not really that, because I just sketched up something real fast and it wasn't supposed to be one thing or the other. So this is what our wall looks like now with just the primer on it. And now we gotta go in today, and mostly the gray will be stuck here in the middle, so maybe from here up. So just wanted to show you me mixing. I just bought some black paint here, put some white paint in there, and now I'm just mixing the two together to get my gray. I didn't just buy a gray paint. And I don't need the gray to be that uniform either. Sometimes with the cityscape in the background, it's okay. I want it to be a little darker than that, but we're not going to go real dark with it. Oh, I don't want to get all messy. Maintain some control over it. But yeah, I just wanted to show what that looks like mixing the paint. Yeah, it is easier to go ahead and buy your gray, I'm sure, but I got a big thing of white paint here, and I got a little thing of black. It doesn't take very much black paint to mix with white to get a pretty good gray. Unfortunately, some of my white is coming back here. I don't have my pan level, but it'll be all right though. We're gonna start with that gray color there, and we're gonna see where we go from there. If you're a mural artist, you have to be grateful for the fact that you get to paint outside on walls and people pay you for it, right? Something that you wanted to do when you was a kid, like paint on walls and mark on walls. We're getting to do that and we get paid to do it. That's amazing, man. I'm very thankful for that. about to put some green on here. Alright. This one ain't gonna be too exciting. I'm gonna put some white on here, but I don't see how it can be too exciting because we got too white. Just gonna cover it better this way. The white that's on there right now is just a primer. So we're gonna get that little white a wrap for today.